Hello everyone, I'm Barrister Garn from Siam Center Law Group. Today I'd like to explain the concept of a judicial declaration of disappearance, or what we commonly call being declared a missing person under Thai law, in the simplest and clearest way possible. Many people wonder what it really means and when it can be requested. Essentially, when the court declares someone a missing person, the law treats that individual as legally deceased, even if no body has been found. This legal mechanism exists because when a person disappears for a long time, their assets, inheritance, and legal rights are left in a state of uncertainty. Without a court order, no one can manage or transfer anything, so the law provides a pathway for the court to determine that the person is presumed dead. There are two situations where an application can be filed. The first is the normal case, when a person has disappeared from their domicile and no one knows whether they are alive. They must have been missing for a full 5 years. The second is a special circumstance involving serious danger, such as a plane crash, shipwreck, tsunami, or other catastrophic accident. In these cases, the waiting period is reduced to only 2 years from the date the dangerous situation ended. Those who have the legal right to file the petition include parents, children, a legally registered spouse, heirs, or the public prosecutor. Once the required period has passed, they may submit a petition to the court requesting a declaration that the person is missing. After the court issues the order, it must be published in the Royal Gazette. The legal effect of this is that the person is deemed deceased. Their legal rights end and their assets become part of their estate. Heirs may then proceed to divide, transfer, or manage the property without any legal obstacles. But what happens if the person later reappears, or if their body is eventually discovered? In such cases, anyone with a legitimate interest, the public prosecutor or the person themselves may file a petition to revoke the declaration. Once revoked, the individual regains their full legal status as a living person. Regarding property, if the assets are still intact, they must be returned to the rightful owner. However, if the assets have already been sold or transferred to good faith third parties, those transactions remain legally valid and cannot be reversed. And there is a notable case that illustrates how the law works. A mother who knew her daughter was still alive overseas attempted to petition the court to declare her daughter missing so she could take control of her daughter's property. When the daughter later appeared before the court immediately revoked the declaration. This law exists to protect those who truly disappear under uncertain circumstances, not to be misused for personal gain. That is the simple overview of Thailand's law on judicial declarations of disappearance. If you would like this content transformed into a YouTube script, slide presentation, mind map, or Q&A format for bar exam preparation or educational use, I'd be happy to help.